Hey, happy Sunday. I hope that y'all are doing really well. I am again clearing my shelves, and I found a few things that I thought y'all might like, so I'm going to put them here. And if you're interested, my email is in the description box below, and you can email me and I will set up a sale for you guys. The first thing I wanted to show you is my very last blank flow journal. I was really lucky because one precious lady bought all the flow journals that I had left, and I was so grateful. I was so grateful for that sale. This is just a blank journal. It's got 2 signatures in it. You can see what it looks like. This is a 5x7. A beaded spine here, of course, with some totally sparkly things and kind of celestial vibe going on with this. We can see that the closure is a metal star, which I think is really super cool. I love this fabric. I think it's beautiful. I think it's inspirational. This would be a great dream journal or dream tracker if you're into tarot cards or tarot readings or anything like that. This would be a great way to track that kind of information. It is celestial themed, my friends. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets in here that's just chock full of beautiful moon, stars, planets, constellations. You've got blank pages to write in. You've got some inspiration right here. The wide open sky is where I want to be. Oh man, what a concept, that when we leave this place that we go to something that is so expansive, so comforting, so home-like environment, that is what we're headed for. And that's why we go outside. That's why we observe the stars. That's why we write songs about the stars, the planets, what it feels like to be outside in the dark looking up. The moon, of course, that's a big theme with things like this. Starstruck, Moonstruck, which is one of my just favorite movies of all times. So a lot of applicable, usable, themed space for you. This might be a lover's journal. Maybe you got a special someone in your life, and guys can keep this at the bedside and make it into a relationship journal or a lover's journal or whatever. Maybe you're trying to create a relationship. This would be a very nice book for that as well. Look at that. I love you. Right there. This one is $25 and shipping is free. So if you're interested, Tammy.brackett@gmail.com. This is I think it's 5x7. I was going to grab my ruler real quick and just make sure. I pilfered one of Chris's rulers from when he was a draftsman. I was like, hey, that's a cool ruler. And mine has just like worn out. It was an old Tim Holtz ruler. I like this painting a lot, and I framed it. It will not include the frame. I just wanted to show you what it looked like in the frame. So this is a 5x7. It is a Kuretake watercolor painting. I'm going to stick it back in here so you can kind of get the sense of this. Any 5x7 frame would do. Where are y'all buying frames these days? I haven't been to Dollar Tree in quite some time, but that used to be a great place to buy frames. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't been there in a really long time. This is a 5x7 watercolor original Kuretake paints. It's watercolor paper, and you can frame it yourself. We'll do this for $15, and that does include postage. Let's see, what else did I find today? I found 3 super cool journals. This one is a blank journal. It is about 8 3/4 by, oh, I have my glasses on, hold on, 5 1/4, all blank papers. I think it goes that way. A beautiful book to, maybe you are traveling somewhere, maybe you want to travel, or maybe you just need a bedside book, a bedside journal, maybe to track dreams, maybe to write your goals and ambitions and reflections on this past year, and maybe even get started on some goals and ambitions and dreams for next year. So this journal is $10, and that does include shipping. The next two I want to sell as a bundle, a 2-journal bundle. So let's take a look at these. These journals, this one is made from, these are scrap journals. This one's made, the cover on it is a greeting card. I've always loved that greeting card, and it does have mixed papers as well as plenty of spaces to write. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 14. So this is a 28, oh, more than that, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. This is a 40-page journal. Front and back, you count the front and back. It does have mixed papers in it. The papers are all heavyweight papers. Now, this isn't to say that you could use marker or paint or anything like that in these journals. I'm just telling you that it's a heavier weight paper. It's not it's a cardstock, y'all. It's cardstock paper. It's not thin paper. And you have a lot of opportunity to write. I like this. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe, and that's lousy. So that's one. And then this is the other one. Buy one for you, give one away, or gosh, these are making great Christmas presents. This is a typical junk journal. It's got mixed papers in it. A lot of inspiration. It is collaged. There's a little pocket right here. Oh, I thought it was, but it's not. The root of joy is gratefulness. If you're looking for direction on a junk journal, a true junk journal, this is a great little journal to help you get started in that direction. It does have some mono printing on it. These are things that I did a couple of years ago. This one, this bundle, is $15, and that does include shipping. Everything includes shipping, so if you're interested, let me know. The paintings that I have over at Etsy have been reduced to $10. And my Etsy listings end on Thursday, and that's like the end of Etsy for me. And I'm like, wow, it's been a long road, and I'm ready for to do some different things. I've been working a lot on miniatures. I gotta show you this because this is what I did yesterday. I made cat toys for my grandkitties. Don't you love them? I thought they turned out really well. It was fun to revisit my sewing machine. I actually sat down and made some curtains and things like that. So that was awesome too. And I will be working on miniatures and showing my miniatures to you guys as well. I also wanted to call your attention to Christopher's GoFundMe. I will put a link in the description box below. anything is helping at this point. He goes in for his 7th surgery on Tuesday. 7 and 8 years. So we are working to help him manage and navigate this next surgery coming up. So anything that you guys can do to help would just be awesome, awesome, awesome. And of course, these income from what I have on this table also goes to Christopher's support. So thanks a lot, and I will see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.